Meanwhile, Helena, you have a baby to hand over. Do you give it to Theo?
On one condition.
What is it?
Why did Grandma say I ran away?
Are you trading another favor? Actually, no. Our deals are done. You owe me, and I don't owe you anything anymore, Helena. You've made your choice. I offered you a chance for your answers. I offered you a chance for family. I will say one thing, though. You're to blame for that. Now hand over the child.
She gives Arthas.
Theo takes the baby and immediately pulls aside the blanket, revealing blank.
Oh no.
Theo makes like a face. Like, you know that anime, like, what face?
Elena's making that face.
Renard looks confused.
Helena?
Thinking it's true to family, yeah?
You feel your connection to Tessiaria severed. You lose all your cleric powers.
Fuck that.
Devos calls out, holy shit!
The technicality wouldn't work.
No.
No, we've been over it before. Tessiarius doesn't believe in loopholes and technicalities.
Yeah, but Helena didn't go about the loophole and technicality.
Helena didn't intentionally break her promise, but it's still a broken promise.
Okay, I'm sorry.
And among the confusion, can I try and stab him?
Oh yeah! Theo's super confused right now. Hold on. I'm actually gonna change it to a character's theme song. As Theo goes,
Great.
why is there a goblin in my baby?
Why is there a baby in my goblin?
I'm using my inspiration. Let's see if this fucking hits, buddy.
Bloink, at the same time as you pull your knife, pulls out a tiny improvised shiv made out of teeth.
Neat.
And he also stabs Theo.
Does the 18 hit?
An 18 hits a very surprised Theo, yes.
Stab him in the arm.
Sneak attack.
I
Sneak
should have
attack.
done. Oh, right, sneak attack.
He's very surprised, and Blink is also an ally within 5 feet, technically.
2d6. May I use my divine strike?
Absolutely.
Fuck yes. That is 1d8.
Oh my
So,
16,
4,
20.
12.
20
I'm amazed that we made it this far with Bloink as the baby.
She's gonna have a real stern talk with all the other peeps, cause you
Oh no, you can't use Divine Strike. You're no longer a cleric.
Oh, fuck yeah! Nuts.
All your
Well,
levels
no.
in cleric amount to nothing now.
12 damage still.
12.
The little Bloink who died!
Oh no. Boink's gonna go flying.
Theo, all will be forgiven if you kill the goblin.
You guys all get a surprise round. Apart from Sloane and Xeris. Only the people interacting with Theo in this group get the surprise round, as Theo is very surprised as Blink unswaddles himself, leaping forward and clutching around Theo's face, still wearing his diaper and bonnet, raising his tooth-forged dagger up and down and screeching just at the top of his lungs. like so.
No.
Oh my
I
god.
like my ears.
first.
Do I have to be first?
No, you can choose to go after someone else.
I'll go after.
No,
Okay.
he's not gonna be surprised by you, Zaris. He's basic, but he's not surprised.
Also-
Locrian.
You're going after? Okay, in that case, next up is Yao Jing.
Go for the murder spike. Not gonna attack?
You only get one action on surprise rounds.
Oh.
Elena already used her to stab. Locrian.
We're fighting, huh?
Yeah, silence would be a good spell right here.
Okie dokie.
'Cause
I'm gonna just like clap my hands, and as soon as I clap, hello darkness, my old friend. Click out
Oh.
silence.
So is that 20?
Theo counter spells you.
While being
that's
assaulted?
unfortunate.
Oh wait, no, surprise round. You don't get a reactions. And yeah, he
Yeah.
has a blink on his face.
What the?
We're silencing Theo. And everyone, really, but
Guess who doesn't rely on vocal spell?
Everyone in the circle right now except for Locrian.
Oh yeah, Elena's not.
Doesn't
Paladin
fucking
anyway.
matter anymore. Cleric.
quiet sparring.
Who's
All right.
I'm
me?
thinking.
Rinder, you're up.
Wait, hey,
question.
do I get a move too?
No, it's one action.
No, it's one action.
Do I get advantage if I attack? If I can attack Theo?
Yeah, it's definitely it's a surprise round.
Okay, fine.
Wait,
You know
what?
what I haven't used in a really long time?
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
He reaches back into like
Oh no, sorry, yeah, you can only move or attack, not both. Thank you, Tal.
Well, watch what he's gonna do.
he reaches into like the side of his armor and he pulls out something that nobody has seen in time. Now question, if I attack, do I get all my attacks or
Yeah.
Oh no.
well I've been saving my last two bullets for a moment like this. He pulls out the heavy pistol that he's been holding on to for a long time now.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Aims
what?
it at Theo.
He just pulls out a Glock.
Rinder brings a gun to a sword fight.
That's an 18.
That hits.
And then I get one more. There's only two bullets left. That's a bad 20.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking relax, man.
Awesome.
Go Rinder.
Boom, shot.
Yeah, basically.
And Rinder chucks the gun over his shoulder.
Deimos.
So everyone's just attacking Theo? Oh god. Can't even reach Theo.
Unless you have a ranged weapon.
I can throw a hand axe.
Do it.
Do it.
In the mess of confusion. Oh god! Oh no.
Are you
There's-
planning on throwing your void axe?
He throws his void axe at him.
Oh
You
no.
roll.
Nat 20. Nat 20.
Oh god.
That
Close.
hits.
That's... Well...
Roll damage.
Like that.
No, you can't move.
I can't move? Oh,
No.
Yeah.
Just roll damage.
Just throw.
okay.
11 void. Oh my goodness.
Guys, give a good wallop Everyone roll initiative.
I mean, this is probably the last time we're ever gonna get a touch on him, so.
Get over there.
Oh no, yeah. Not great initiative spread today.
Put Bloink's token down.
Oh, Boink. I love Boink now.
No, don't ever say that blasphemy.
Good old Bloink.
Can
No,
Boink turn into a building?
then we'll drop blank on him.
I wish we had Darren's Instant Fortress.
You know, someone actually had that.
Oh, we could drop a building on Theo anytime we wanted with that.
I like how you bring Bloink to the end boss fight. I still can't believe it. Of all
Who else
people
were we
to
gonna-
bring.
Who else were we gonna bring?
I don't know. Fucking anyone but Bloink.
Need more wild card here.
Yeah, where's Ecstasy Healer one?
Imagine if we'd had Oink though. Oink and Blink.
Bloink is Ecstasy's replacement.
Oh god.
Well, I mean, with all the experience Point has got him, I would imagine that he's pretty competitive.
Bloink has been around an obscenely long time.
Since the very beginning.
He's
Well,
survived
mages.
Eris.
Survived a lot.
He's driving Zerus and Rinder.
Well, the mages all rolled really poorly, including the real Sloan Blightwood.
I rolled a 12.
Yeah, they got an 8, a 3, and a 6.
Oh, cool! I
Take
can
it.
go smash their skulls in before they hurt Sloan.
Maybe.
But you don't know how well Red Alcanara's gonna do.
Well, I'm gonna tell them they should sit down. Sit this one out.
The evil Shay.
Their name doesn't look anything like Zerus, so you know. They're obviously not. Alter Zerus. Zerus' fault before.
You're gonna have to give me a moment. This will take a second just to set everything up.
How big are these cracks?
Not very big.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit, where's Vermin?
Vermin hopped through them, but yeah, that's because he's Vermin.
Okay. Vermin will show up when it's least convenient for us.
I mean, that's what he does.
This is
Like-
like freaking yeah.
Vermin always shows up when it's least convenient.
His stupid dueling sword. I think Tao's a little upset.
I was upset because that's her dueling sword that he stole forever ago. It's a very strong magic dueling sword.
It's Ren's. Is the highest initiative we have really a... Oh no, there's a 22. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, Red Alcanara.
Wait,
Hey,
bros. They need to sit down.
isn't
You sit
that,
down.
isn't
You
that
think
the
about what you're gonna do.
Sorry, what?
Hey, Earl, what was your mistling's name?
My kid?
No, your mistling's name.
Garu?
Oh, Garu. Okay, I was gonna say
Yeah, that.
Akune Mutagaru.
Garu!
Blink has a +8 to his initiative, and he rolled a 2, by the way.
Oh my god.
Boink,
course.
why? And
Theo
Classic Bloink.
going to go last, no matter what he rolled. Because you guys are like ants to him, and he doesn't care.
Wow. Rude.
Alright, Radala Kanara is going to... Hold on, we're going to start with Zerus' theme, since he's the first one getting attacked.
I mean, he should sit down.
As Radal Kanara draws his rapier and slashes it against his own skin, and uses
Wow.
a bonus action on you, Zaris. You need to make me a strength saving throw as he uses the blood curse of binding.
Oh, Blood Hunter.
I forgot to roll initiative.
Oh yeah, wait, where's Helena on the initiative? Thank you,
No,
Helena.
there.
So I need a strength save, Zaris.
Shit.
Zaris, you cannot move. Your speed is reduced to 0, and he amplifies it by taking some additional damage to himself to keep it ongoing. This effect will continue until at the end of each of your turns you succeed a strength saving throw.
You know, I can do it once.
Until then, your speed is 0. You little snail.
Aw, kawaii.
Not
And
kawaii.
he is going to strike at you, Zaris. Using his... radiant damage. So his rapier is, has radiant over his blood as he uses the Ghost Slayer archetype. And he is also going to Supernal Surge against you. He gets 2 attacks.
Yeah.
That's his first one. Does that hit your AC?
No.
Okay. His second one. I might not roll everything in public, by the way. I'm just doing it for now. That hit?
No.
Okay. Let's see. He then uses mobile.
Rude.
Wolseth is up next. Oh, and I don't know if he'll actually go out there or not. Oh, he won't actually. I need everyone to give me a 15-foot cone out from him, please.
Oh man.
As he uses his breath weapon.
It's only gonna get Rinder.
Ah, in that case, he steps forwards. Okay. Locrian and Rinder, both of you need to make me dex saves.
Reflexive defense.
It will... Yeah, I'll allow it to help. Okay, cool. So...
It does go through Rinder squared.
It does. Yes, it does. So you have well, it's not disadvantage because it's you guys rolling the save.
Hold on.
You need
Sorry,
the one that
it's a blockade.
you need blockade that you're using. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
So do a 15-foot cone adjacent to you. So you have your Rinder's shield bonus to your dex score here, Locrian. As Rinder blocks the sudden breath of icy cold that Wolseth breathes from his mask.
So that's a 19.
Using my inspiration.
All right, you guys are both gonna take half damage.
Nope.
Oh
They
yeah,
take no damage. 'Cause of
no
blockade.
damage. Nice. Breath weapon is a regular action too, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
It is an action.
Okay, Rinder, you're up. And we are going to swap now to Rinder's theme.
Rinder's gonna swing. 23 hit.
No,
23 doesn't hit Wolfseth?
nope.
Oh boy.
Wolseth it seems to be as heavily armored as you are,
Probably
and he's
more.
also wielding a tower shield.
Tower shields aren't a thing.
Yeah, tower shields aren't a thing in 5th
Yeah.
edition.
The
There's only
GM is
shields.
saying it is a thing.
Okay, that's
Seth
fine.
is using something that looks like a tower.
29.
That hits.
Cool, then should be able to tower shields.
15 doesn't hit.
No.
Do I want to? Do I not?
Don't burn it yet.
Yeah. I mean, what?
He's too heavily armored for it to be really effective. Because if you hit 1 and 3,
Yeah, but I
It's
can't.
there to offset the tower shield with a +3.
Yeah. There. I'll just stay there.
Okay. Elena.
Hit me.
shinkity shank.
Should be shank. Gotta do the thing. I like to think that she just switches between knives.
Ooh.
That hits. You still have advantage, by the way.
I do?
Yeah.
Oh, the
Boink,
sneak
boink.
attack.
Bloink has him by the face. Like, Bloink is clutching like this and screeching while stabbing.
Oh, wait, do I re-roll that one?
Yeah, you can reroll that. Wait, why do you get to reroll that? Oh yeah, reroll it at advantage. Yeah, reroll it at advantage. Yeah. Like, the thing is, guys, the
No.
GM... Oh, that doesn't hit in the end, though.
Hmm.
So,
The
okay.
thing is, guys, Bloink is a huge distraction at the best of times. And you'll have to excuse me, the guy who kills gods did not expect you to throw an insane goblin at him. It's almost
Okay.
like... Yeah. By the way, you guys are starting to realize that each one of these people are designed to counter you, apart from Deimos, who has no one who they didn't realize was going to be here.
And blowing. Very like blowing.
Logran's like,
Well, it's all quiet right now.
Deimos calls out, "The goblins will reign!"
Anything else,
Oh,
Lenny?
Except he does it because he's in the silent sphere.
It gets caught and no one hears it.
Steal his mask.
Anything else, Elena?
Well, I don't have a second attack, no spells to use whatsoever. So, I'm done.
Okay.
I can move.
You could move.
Yeah, but I'm fine where I am. So.
Okay, so you're just standing there?
Yeah, I'm just staying there.
Cool.
Move on.
All right. Shay sprints, quotation marks, sprints at Talocrian and silently raises their massive great axe. Is going to swing 3 times at advantage using reckless attack.
Oh no.
Ooh, baby.
I love green.
First one.
yeah.
God.
Got him.
It has to roll under a 3 to not hit. So,
Jeez.
Con check for concentration,
Con.
since silence is a concentration spell.
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
Con save.
Mhm.
Yep.
Ooh, baby.
Second strike.
Nope. It's gone.
Silence goes away, and now you hear.
Actually, that makes it.
Really? How do you
Yeah.
figure?
Oh, it's 10 or half damage.
Or half
Yep.
damage. Okay, so yeah.
Yep.
That second one hits
though.
you.
That one hits me.
22 damage as she
That-
rolls max damage.
I have to. Ooh, baby.
Another con save.
Wow.
I'll also let you reduce the damage by 1 point.
1 point.
Jesus. I mean, he's
Okay.
only.
And her third attack.
Oh no.
No.
Bye, Locrian.
That's fun. Oh man, by 27? Holy fuck.
Yeah,
She's the Berserker archetype, meaning she gets to roll a third die when she
Yeah.
crits.
so that's
well-
by Locrian's gone.
Yep.
How much
34.
damage?
34 plus.
77 points of damage.
Yeah, I'm negative 25.
You're not dead. You're gonna take 2 permanent injuries though.
Jesus.
As the barbarian strikes the bard a lot.
Silence is gone, Locrian's gone. We
Yeah.
literally can't do anything for Locrian because we don't have healing spells.
Locrian, your plan seems to have backfired a little.
C'est la vie.
You are taking your nose is chopped off, firstly.
My nose?
Yeah, your nose is lopped off by one of her attacks. You have disadvantage on persuasion checks and perception checks that rely on smell, but you have advantage on intimidation.
No, it's my face, my moneymaker.
You also have one of your lungs punctured by her second swing.
Oh my god.
You can either take an action or a bonus action on your turn, but not both.
God.
As you drop below 0, will Seth, as a reaction, cast Spare the Dying on you, Locrian, stabilizing you.
Oh. Well, that's something.
And will Seth yells out, Theo wants them alive for the ritual!
Oh.
Except, yikes.
You're
Yikes,
stabilized,
buddy.
Locrian.
Huh?
You're stabilized, Locrian.
I'm stabilized.
It's your turn, you're at 0 HP. You can only do something such as crawl, or yell for help, or beg. You're barely conscious.
I stay still. With a smile on my face.
Locrian stays down, smiling upwards, blood dripping from his severed nose and from his lips.
This is fun.
Yeah, basically.
Shay crouches above you, Locrian, and takes off her mask, revealing that it looks almost exactly like Rinder's Shay, apart from having weird black splotches on her face, with strange, claws coming out of them.
God.
She has no eyes, no nose, and no tongue. She tilts her head above you. Sloan!
If I could give her a thumbs up, I would.
Oh.
You're having trouble breathing.
Yeah.
Sloan!
3, 4. Hey, guess
Hey.
what?
What?
Hey, guess what?
What?
This isn't a spell. He can't counterspell it.
That's fair. That's a dex save, right?
Yeah, here, I'll post the actual spell.
Perfect.
I think it's actually a strength save.
I can post it for you.
No, I have it. 60
They all
feet,
failed.
10 feet
They-
wide.
They all failed. What happens?
It's a 10-foot wide, first of all.
Oh,
So-
Rodolfo Canara has to do it too, doesn't he?
Yeah, and it's a 60-foot line.
He's going to use his reaction to use, oh, no, he can't spell sunder that, can he? No.
Nope.
Alright. So, 15 feet away in a direction following the line. So,
All 4 of them.
1, 2, and 3. Anything else?
That was my action, my move action. I don't think I can bonus action anything. Yeah, basically. No, use my wind fan. That's all I can do, I think.
Give me 60 feet out.
It's 10 feet wide.
Cool. There you go.
Okay.
All right. Bloink.
Your boink.
This is 10
Yep,
feet.
I know. What is 10 feet? Oh, so it is. The square, it encompasses that much. The token won't go larger, though.
Okay.
Just when I click the token, I can see that it's covering that. Okay?
Okay.
And for Bloink, we're going to change the theme to the first one who says me.
Me.
Ah, that's Sloan. And on Bloink's turn,
Go,
fuck is- there it is.
God.
Die, father, die! You die for Mommy Helena!
Get him, Bloink!
Don't.
Get him! Rip his head off!
Bloink continues to stab. Zaris!
I can't believe I was carrying that.
Strength save.
That's at the end of his turn. What are you doing before?
Cool. I'm going to see what can I do. Oh, guess I'm just gonna start throwing Eldritch Blast at these stupid mages. This person.
Okay. The little one counterspells you.
Perfect.
Oh, good.
I'm getting rid of their spell, Sloan.
Thank you.
Cool. And now I make the strength save.
I'm not a rat! I'm a baby! Fear me!
Zaris, you, as the blood, like, curse freezes your veins, you're not gonna be able to make a save next turn.
Okay.
Okay? Now for the other Sloan Blightwood.
Has to make another strength save.
This is correct. Again, another failure.
15 feet.
The Goliath uses his reaction to catch her,
Okay.
so she doesn't go anywhere.
Alright.
Does it still get its turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh no, let me just try and figure out what the fuck she's gonna cast here, because this is a thing. Misty Step can be, no, that'd have to be an action, right?
Misty Step, standard is a bonus.
Oh, really? She's gonna Misty Step then.
Okay. Where to?
Probably within 30 feet. Can you give me a 30 feet line in front of you, Sloan?
No, because
Like
I'm
from her.
counterspelling her.
Okay.
You stay right here, Missy. We got an accounting to do.
Alright.
I'm probably gonna
Okay.
get nailed for something nasty now, though.
She is gonna cast.
Hey, Sloan, what's your lowest save again?
Lightning Bolt.
Oh, deck save. Oh, through her own buddy?
Oh, yeah. The gnome makes it save.
I do not.
You
I'm
do
probably
not.
going down. That's 8d6. That's
Yeah.
literally more hit points than I have if she rolls max damage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see. 8, 10, 16, 22, 27, 31, and then 36 damage, Sloan.
Why are you doubting?
I'm at
Oh,
7 hit
you?
points.
The Goliath casts Misty Step now.
Okay. He's still in it.
He's
has to
still
make
in it.
Yep.
Yep. Oh, he has to make a strength save first, actually.
Yes,
he makes
does.
it, though.
Does he?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's going to swing his massive two-handed hammer down at you, Sloan. What's your AC?
It doesn't matter.
We mean it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. 1,
What's your AC?
3, 4, 5, 6. That's
Oh.
why it doesn't matter.
You know what? I'm going to let you do it, even though counter
I
spell.
can't. My reaction already happened.
Yeah.
My AC is 13. Bye, guys. It's nice knowing you.
That's going to hit.
Yeah,
Max damage.
Yeah, I'm down.
20 damage.
Yeah, I'm at minus 13. I'm taking a permanent energy.
Wait, there's 2 Sloans?
Yeah, there's an evil version of me. I'm down.
Sloan, you get your teeth knocked out.
Not the first time.
You have disadvantage on persuasion checks, and when you cast a spell with a verbal component, there's a 25% chance that the spell will not work. If it fails, you still use your action to try and cast it, but does not use any of your slots.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, it's the worst one a spellcaster can get.
Yeah.
On Weary's turn, for her bonus action, she is going to give Wolseth a inspiration die. Oh, and Wolseth, as a bonus, cast Spare the Dying on you.
As a bonus action?
Oh, sorry, as like, oh no, he already used his reaction. Yeah, he can't save you like he did Locrian yet.
And I'm too far away.
You are. So Weary is going to use their bonus action to give Wolseth an inspiration die.
100. Yeah, Bye, guys. It was nice knowing you.
30. Then comes over to here, and she is going to cast.
It's 90 feet.
I didn't say she's targeting you.
Just
I
saying.
said she's getting out of that range. Actually, no. She goes a different way. She rushes over to Deimos. And she whispers, and I'm going to put on Deimos' song.
Bye, Deimos. It was cool knowing you.
Oh, jeez. She leans over to you, and underneath her mask, she unclips it and slides it up a little bit. Listen, hey, I don't want to be with these guys anymore. I've got a plan.
I'm listening.
Okay. They want to make sure you're all handled, right?
Right.
I can cast Feign Death on you so they'll think you're dead.
Okay.
Are you okay if I cast it on you?
Yeah, let's do it.
No inside check or nothing.
Deimos.
All right.
Oh, Deimos,
She touches you.
master you.
She touches you, Deimos. You fall down, you're blinded and incapacitated, and your speed is dropped to 0. You have resistance to all damage except for psychic. In addition, if you were diseased or poisoned, it goes away. Or if you become diseased or poisoned, it has no effect. All right?
Okay.
And she stands above you, Deimos, and goes, "Wow, I didn't think anyone was that gullible."
Game over, man.
I thought I was gonna have to use friends or something with you.
God.
You can hear her, by the way, still. You just are blinded and incapacitated until she cancels it. Or until an hour goes. Bomb. You feel embarrassed, Deimos. Yeah, Jing.
She's asking if Elaine's okay here.
Oh, wait, hold on. I have to play Deimos' death song that he picked.
Hey, Locrian, you're at 0 hit points, buddy.
Yeah. I am at 0 hit points.
So your token's at max, though.
I don't know why
Finish.
it's...
Okay.
Why
Is this the song you wanted, by the way, Deimos? Evan?
Yeah. Deimos fucking died.
You're not dead yet. You just look dead, and also it's clear that like she just wanted you to be. That spell can only be cast on a willing creature, by the way. So if you had said no, she couldn't have done it.
Helena or Tal wants to know if she's attacking at advantage or normal.
At advantage. Bloink is still on top of him.
Tear his balls off. Monkey steals the peach. Monkey steals the peach.
Great movie, by the way. That doesn't hit though.
Oh boy.
You stab Bloink.
Stab
Lucky.
blood.
Wait,
Lucky.
Lucky.
She's using one of her
Oh!
lucky charges.
Yeah.
The double that one's avoided with Lucky as Yao Jing is suddenly, for the first time in her life, lucky. You nearly stab Bloink, but then he sneezes onto Theo's face, causing him to lean back and you to miss Bloink and stab Theo in between the eyes.
Roll con save to avoid stun.
What's the DC?
It's probably like 12. Oh, it's
He
15.
makes it.
Aw.
Oh wait, no, he doesn't. He's stunned.
Yay! Ooh, this one's an automatic critical if she does a third attack.
That's a crit. You hear Theo try to respond muffled underneath Bloink's diaper to you.
I wasn't talking to him, I was talking to Jing.
Deimos, you can't do anything.
Deimos, you feel bad.
This is
You feel bad.
sorry, guys.
I'm dead. He's pulling off a Romeo.
He's not the smartest hobgoblin.
The gnome casts Misty Step. Oh, does Gust of Fan go away?
Yeah, the fan is over with now, because I'm unconscious and no longer using it.
Yeah, she doesn't bother. She, instead is going to cast
Magic missile.
Cone of Cold.
On whom?
There's.
Oh, okay. That's 8d8 cold damage.
Steps over here. Ceres.
If only I had taken fucking Infernal Constitution.
I think it's a dex save, isn't it?
No, it's a Constitution save.
Constitution save.
If only I took Infernal Constitution.
You should have. It's one of the best feats for tieflings. 18.
That makes it. That makes it. So half damage? How many d8s is it?
It's 4d8 if it's reduced by half. It's 8d8 divided by 2.
Yep. 1, 2. So 2, 7, 9, 3, 28, 2, 36. Take away 36 divided by 2. That's
18.
what, 18? 18 damage there. Does that have any more effects, by the way?
No, only if they die when you use it on them. They turn into
Okay.
ice statues.
Cool. Theo is stunned.
That's fine. Hellfire. What's it
Hellish
called?
Rebuke.
Yeah.
Cool. That's a spell, though, right?
Yep.
Okay. The Goliath.
It's not a
counter spell.
spell because it's his racial ability. It's a spell-like effect.
Oh yeah, that's fair. Correct. All right, so she rolls a dex save. Does not make it, and she takes that damage. As flames engulf her. Let's switch it to who else is down? Locrian, did you give me a death theme? No, you did not. Did Sloan? No, he did not. So I'm gonna change it back to Xeris' Fury. Actually, you know what? Let's put on Damus's battle music.
You actually do an additional 1d10 damage because it's 3d10 because it's cast as a second level spell.
Roll one more d10. Nice. The gnome takes more damage.
Yep.
And Radala's gonna go now. Rush back up to Zaris. Gonna stabba.
Not.
Stibbity stabbity stab him.
As you say, can you not? He like points at its ear and he shrugs. He's also going to use his bonus action to use the Blood Curse of Mutual Suffering on you.
You can only use blood curses once, I thought.
Nope. It's once per turn. As a bonus action, you can do different curses, yeah. They're bonus actions.
Oh, blood maledict, yeah.
Pardon?
It's the blood maledict, right?
Yeah.
At most, you can do it 4 times.
Yep. Does that hit you, Zaris?
No.
Okay. I shouldn't have rolled at advantage, actually, so I'm going to re-roll it. Does that hit you?
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
19 damage, 15 of it piercing, 4 of it radiant. His second attack as he uses Supernal Surge. That hit you?
Yep.
Another 18 damage. And he then becomes spectral and uses mobility and floats through you.
Ugh.
Wolseth looks at you, Rinder, and says, "Do you mind if I go and save your friend over there?"
You
Sure.
won't have enough movement.
Thank you. But first, I believe I should attack you at least. He says, warning you that he's about to strike.
You can try.
All right. He uses his channel divinity, War God's Blessing, to give himself a +10.
That's absurd. He's gonna have like a 36, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
15 damage.
Okay.
And then he's just going to use his movement to walk away from you.
That's fine.
And, yeah, his bonus action, he's going to use Healing Word on Theo. Does he have range? Yeah, he does.
Unfortunately.
Rinder!
That's fine. I can move her out without repercussion. Come over here. And I'll swing
You're the woman who looks strangely like your wife but corrupted roars at you. You have advantage.
29.
That hits. Cool. 12 damage.
30.
That hits. Okay.
18.
That does not hit.
Action surge.
Okay.
$30.
That hits.
God damn.
Come on, give me a nut.
Nat
Oh, there
20.
it is.
There you go.
There's the fucking nut.
28.
I'm taking away that hits.
That hits.
Yep, that hits.
58 damage, but probably half because she's raging.
Yep,
It's a magic weapon, though.
Oh, it
It's
is a
magic
magic
weapon.
weapon.
it's magic weapon, so yeah, she can't have it.
58 damage.
Anything else, Rinder?
No.
Elena.
It is I.
Stippity stabbity.
Oh,
Advantage at least.
yup.
Oh, he's stunned, so isn't that an auto crit?
If you hit,
Yeah.
Oh,
he's not
boy.
to avoid Bloink, who's crawling on his face and screeching.
Right.
Give me a second.
There's a whole body minus his face.
God
That does
damn
not
it.
hit. Do you have any more
Sounds like-
attacks?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm a cleric. I'm for multiple healing.
Evil Shay's turn. She is going to use her Great Axe to swipe against both Rinder and Yao Jing at the same time. And she's also going to hit Locrian with this. Reckless attacking. All 3 attacks. 22 hit.
Defensive. With defense, no, it doesn't.
Because he's doing his defensive ability.
Okay. Locrian.
It hits me.
Okay, you take another permanent injury.
Jesus.
That's also 2 death saving throws.
Yep,
Bye,
that's just 1 death saving throw failed. You have
If it's
you have a-
melee, if it's melee and you're hit, it's 2.
no. I only make it so it's 1. Yeah. You take festering wound. Your hit point maximum is reduced by 1 every 24 hours. The wound persists. If the hit point maximum drops to 0, you die.
Okay.
As you have a wound that is getting necrotic. Second strike.
That hits.
Okay.
Is this hitting everyone again?
Yep. All of them are. Locrian, you get another permanent wound, but you're not dead yet. And as a reaction, we'll set cast Spare the Dying on you again, restabilizing you. And you're gonna take your 4th permanent wound.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Broken ribs! Whenever you attempt an action in combat, you must make a DC 10 con save. On a failed save, you lose your actions and can't use reactions until the start of your next turn. Locrian is on the ground, suffering, guys.
God.
Nah,
He's
man.
alive, but he's missing so many pieces. Magic is the only thing holding him together at this point. Does that hit everybody?
Yes.
12 damage for the group, giving Locrian another permanent injury.
Jesus.
She can cleave.
Yeah.
She's apparently able to hit all 3 of you.
Magic
Oh,
axe.
man.
Void streams off of it.
Jesus fuck. Evil face sucks.
Locrian, one of your fingers is broken. You have disadvantage on sleight of hand, and dex checks to use any fine tools when you use the hand with the broken finger.
Ash,
Hmm.
this is you.
Which hand? It's important to know.
What?
Huh?
This is your
No.
Which one?
No, that's not.
Pick.
Oh.
Your choice.
No.
By the way, she's not so much swinging at you guys as flailing with this huge magical void axe.
Got a headache.
Locrian, you're back to bleeding out again because she hit you 1 time after you spare the dying you. So I need a death save.
It's a fail.
Is it? You didn't roll it.
No, like it's always a fail. If you get hit by anything.
No. This is
No.
your turn. You're rolling a death save, dude.
Oh, my turn. I rolled.
Yeah.
this save.
Yeah. That's 1 success, bud.
There you go.
Sloan, death save from you.
Ha, bye guys.
Oh no.
It's a success. Bloink stabs. Oh my god.
Did he fuck him up?
Bloink throws the tooth knife away, grabs onto Theo's ears, leans in, and bites Theo's face with his like garbage can mouth, ripping
my-
out one of
Oh.
ripping out one of Theo's eyes.
Oh my
Damn.
god.
Damn. You know what? I take it back. I carry you.
I am a baby dentist!
You're loud. You're very loud.
Zaris,
Angels.
He was probably like, please save me.
you're up, Zaris.
He
Oh, he's
said
gone
he'd
to
be
the
right
bath. He's getting another drink.
He needs to stop drinking.
Oh, this
Hold on.
is to be a short session.
Thank goodness we repeated everything we had to repeat.
The bird hand brought out people to counter you all.
What do you mean counter us?
Dana-
My own
Da-
team fuck me up.
Even Deimos.
Deimos countered himself.
Deimos countered himself.
They wasn't worst
Oh,
enemy.
Blast on
I-
Whitewood.
I actively thought, like, she has friends active right now. She had all sorts of stuff active that I was like, she's gonna need to use this, no one's gonna fucking fall for it. For those who are curious, by the way, she's a College of Whispers bard. Sarah, so you back?
Yeah.
It's your turn.
Eldritch
Oh.
Blast.
Huh?
Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Yeah, they use counterspell.
Cool.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay. Oh no, she comes over here. She squats down in front of you, Sloane, with her knife. So do you still want that title?
Can I speak?
Yes. Barely.
You're gonna stab me, aren't you? Even if I take it.
Nope. We're just catching you for the burned hand. They got a nasty ritual lined up. Should seal the fate of your world and you.
Well, then I'll take you on your word for the title. Because if I survive, I'll see you again.
Your alternate self stands up, Sloane, and reaches into her robes and flips a badge onto your, like, chest.
Okay.
It's a badge of a crooked staff. Gnarled and bent.
So this is the badge of station.
Yeah. It gives you a seat on the Archmagus Council.
Okay.
You give that to the ferryman, the Chichen Ice. She steps over to here. The Goliath steps past too, clearly giving Zaris a wide berth before casting Magic Missile on him.
Fucking magic missile.
Zaris, you're gonna take 15 Magic Missile damage. Hey, listen! I'm not really with these guys.
Reaction to punch her in the face.
Alright, I can see that I'm not wanted here. She uses her bonus action to disengage. She goes back to where Deimos is, and then stabs him with her rapier.
Oh, that's an auto crit.
Ooh.
No.
Oh, sorry. She actually slashes you with her scimitar.
Yeah. He takes
She
half
doesn't have a
damage.
rapier. Yeah, he's gonna take half damage, but it's an auto crit.
Yeah.
If she hits. That beat your AC?
17.
Yeah.
Oh well.
You're gonna take a total of 8 slashing damage,
Oh
Deimos.
shit.
What?
Nothing. Hi, Martin.
Hi, Martin.
As Weary, after tricking you into incapacitating yourself, begins to just slash at you while you're under the effects of her feigned death. Yo, Jing? Martin, would you like ecstasy to appear? Okay. Who haven't we played yet for songs? Yao Jing's we haven't played yet. Deimos, you're blind and incapacitated, but you can still yell stuff. You just look like you're dead.
I'm only
Blake! She tricked me! She tricked the hobgoblin! Come to me!
Meanwhile, you guys don't hear anything because he only thinks he can yell stuff. Incapacitated means you can.
Aw.
Oh yeah, Theo is no longer stunned, isn't he?
Why did you have to remind him?
The gnome steps by you too, Zaris, giving you a wide berth and then fires magic missile at you.
That's just mean. He hates magic missile.
Taking another 15 damage.
Are they casting it like second level or something?
They're casting it, yeah. Where they get 4 dice.
Yeah, I was gonna say, otherwise that's max damage.
Yeah. I mean, he can't chase them, so they're just like, you know, just gonna walk by and barrage you with magic. On Theo's turn, he rips Bloink off of his face, missing one of his eyes. And he drops Bloink and then punts him. And Bloink flies off into the distance. He screeches. And he looks at you, Helena, and he says, "You lied to me."
It's a good thing we're seeing finally eye to eye.
Ah! And he drives his hand into your gut, Helena.
Oh.
And
Bye,
it
Helena.
shatters through your armor.
Bye, Helena.
Long tendrils of black shoot out your back, forming like frozen black shards of ice. You're gonna take 63 damage.
Bye, Helena.
Does that kill you?
Nope.
Okay, it's 63 necrotic.
Mm-hmm.
The glass shatters off of you, Helena, and you drop to one knee, holding your wound.
It's probably the god of the undead.
And he looks down at you, and he says, "That's where filth like you belongs." Meanwhile, Radala Kanara, He's going to Blood Curse of Binding. Yeah, let's see. Rinder! Make me, oh wait, no. Yao Jing, make me a strength save. He's gonna do it to Yao Jing, he's decided.
Isn't Jing proficient in everything now? Oh, okay.
Not 20.
You're immune to his blood curses. And he's gonna use his action to dash. And that's it for his turn. Well, Seth's turn. He casts Spare the Dying on Locrian. And he runs up to Xeris. And that's it.
How did he get all the way to Xeris if he used his action to cast Spare the Dying?
He can cast as a bonus action.
Uh,
His holy symbol lets him do it. It's a enchanted one.
I got you.
Rinder. Weary cuts in. No, you guys should definitely surrender. Trust me, this gets a lot easier if you both just, give up.
So, she swung recklessly, right?
Huh? Yeah, she's been reckless swinging the whole damn time.
Let's do second wind first.
Okay. I still think that my favorite. Deimos, I'm so sorry though, by the way.
It's okay.
It's not a concentration either. They'll need to kill her to get it to wear off.
28.
That hits. Okay.
28.
Also hits.
28.
Okay.
33 total.
Cool. You slash into her. She seems barely on her feet.
That's all I can do.
Elena.
Elena chuckles. Here we are again. Eve's bleeding on the ground, and you look down as if you were God yourself. You know what? I'm glad. You reminded me where I came from. She then starts speaking Celestial. As I am here, and deep into the river of life, I beseech you, here to keep the legacy alive. Here to keep those who I care the most around in their course. I'll help them see the way. Help them dig the trenches. Life is really hard, but this river will always, a river will always find its course. She looks up and smiles again. Did you know that the colors on the Tabris window were actually based on rainbow and a promise to keep She tries to stand up and hugs Theo. I forgive you.
Is it my turn to speak?
Mm-hmm.
You beseech Tabris, the god of life, and your words reach him despite the area that you're in. As you beg for this one final act, and you show forgiveness in the face of torment. Your cleric powers return, and Helena is restored as a cleric of life. You're holding on to Theo, and he's shocked by how you're doing this. Enough that he's currently standing still while you hug him.
Give me 5 seconds. Shit, son. Sorry, I forgot how close people were.
Hold on, I've got something I'm gonna type too.
Yeah. Alright, sorry, bitches. Casting Flame Strike. And centering it around them. So, 60.
Oh my
It's
god.
way up.
Yes.
60 on the other side. It's massive.
Okay. Come on, any more? Thank you.
It's a 10-foot radius, 40 feet high cylinder.
Oh yeah, 10 foot. Oh, even better.
It is not a massive thing.
Yeah, I was curious. I was like, wait a minute,
I forgot.
That's...
Sorry, I have a massive headache. But even better.
It's just the range.
Perfect.
A huge 40-foot column of divine fire roars down from the heavens. Rinder, Radal Kanara, Helena, and Theo all need dex saves. Although, Helena, are you holding on to Theo?
Yep.
You forfeit your dex save to give, but I need an athletics for you to hold him as he tries to wiggle free.
Nope.
Anybody got a...
Oh, no, you get inspiration from that speech.
Oh, even better.
I'm gonna use Indomitable to reroll that.
Okay. He totaled, even with all of his fucking positives, a 15. Did not roll well on that.
Only got a 12.
Let me see how Radal Kanara does. He doesn't succeed either. As the fire roars down, Rinder, you feel like you need to dodge, but then when you look up, there's a massive shield above you made out of light and Ulfring's symbol. You hear a call down from this shield to you, Rinder. We're coming, hold on! Roll damage, Helena.
Give me a second.
8d6 damage.
Yeah, technically.
All right. Yeah, that definitely sears Radal Kanara's ass. Helena, that counts as a crit for both you and Theo because you held him still, so that damage gets doubled.
Yeah, I'm
dead instantly.
Helena's body, as the fire clears, her and Theo's bodies are gone. Only ash and mist remains, rising off of Theo and dispersing into the battlefield. As Helena Rose is slain. Theo and Helena's ashes mix together. Weary screams out, Theo! And Wolseth calls back, stay the course, prepare them for the ritual. One of the other fingers will take over once we're finished. Just perform the ritual, the Dragonborn calls out from beneath his mask. The corrupted version of Shay swings about her.
Success defense. Doesn't hit.
No? Jing, that hits you? You're above Locrian, so he can't be hit.
Does it hit ready?
Yeah, oh yeah, that strikes at Red Alcanara and hits him as well. Because again, she's just flailing with it.
That hits.
And her final swing.
Nope.
Locrine, you've been spared the dying, and Yao Jing's above you. You can see with your ruined vision through all the blood that Helena has been slain. There's no bringing her back. There's nothing to bring back. You heard that Ulfring and Tabris are on their way. And maybe one of them can help. But she's beyond mortal help. He's typing something.
Don't wait for me, guys. It's okay.
Alright.
Wow, sorry.
Sloan, I need a death save.
Using my inspiration.
Okay.
At 20.
Sloan, you see Helena die. And something in you is triggered. And...
One hit point.
No, half your hit points.
Oh. Okay.
Something inside of you snaps a little, Sloan, at seeing Helena slain. You don't count yourself as having many friends, but... You know, she was kind of always there for you.
Can I take an action?
Depends on what it is.
I want to throw the knife I have enchanted with Elphas's memories.
You know what? I'll rule a cool, allow it.
Yes! Right into my doppelganger's back.
Okay.
22. Does that hit?
Yes.
25 cold damage, and she has to make a DC Wisdom save. 16.
Okay.
Does she make the save?
She does not.
Okay. She's stunned for a minute.
She is. Unless she makes the save later.
Well, yeah. And then I sort of roll up and softly say, "The sea takes one more, and I hate it." And Sloan Blightwood, who all of you have known at this point, has been at best sardonic and sarcastic, starts crying.
It's a very sad moment. Zaris?
Cool, now I'm gonna attack the person.
Okay.
Not with Blackroom. But
Cool.
they're stunned, right?
Wolfseth? No. Sloan, the other one is.
Never mind.
Sorry.
I'll still attack them.
Wolfseth has his tower shield out still. That hits. Cleric of War only has so much AC. That hits, and he takes that damage.
Cool. I'll attack him.
The two other mages turn to you, Slump. That one doesn't hit.
Okay.
As you stand up. Anything else?
Are they doing anything? Oh, he's still going.
Anything else, Saris?
Nope, that's it. That's all I can do.
So she's
All right.
stuck.
At the end of her turn, she gets to make her
Oh, I have to
save.
make my strength save.
Yes. You're free. She makes her save and is no longer stunned, Sloan.
Okay.
That's at the end of her turn.
Yep.
He rushes up to you with his hammer and swings it at your head. That's gonna hit. Oh wait, sorry. Are you shielding?
No, I'm not.
Okay. God damn it, max damage again. You're taking another 15. Oh,
You
Misty
should-
Step.
Maybe pay more attention.
You're good. I have to click off to roll, right?
Oh, okay.
Weary cries out, Theo! No, this can't be! And she's gonna cast Sloane's Arcane Breach
Ooh.
at Rinder and Shay. That's a 10-foot radius, isn't it, actually?
No, it's 5 foot.
5 foot? Yeah. Then at Rinder and Shay, both of them need to make intelligence saves.
Oh God.
Shay nat 20s.
Sorry, Rinder.
17.
Let me check her Weary spell DC.
It's only a 3rd level spell.
You make the save.
Yay!
Half damage though, right?
Yeah, it still takes half force damage.
How much dice is that?
Actually, I'm gonna use my last. Actually, reflective defense is up, so I take no damage.
You take no damage. Neither does Shay as she nat 20s it.
Okay. It's
She's
5.
too angry to care. Yeah. Yeah, Jing. Weary then is rushing to run off the battlefield, screaming. Oh, actually, sorry. She captures Helena's shadow.
Really?
And becomes Helena.
What shadow? There's
There's
no shadow.
nothing left.
There's nothing but ash.
No, but it's a College of Whispers thing.
Was she within 30 feet?
She has it at a further distance. Because of the sashes she's wearing, their magic.
Oh.
It enhances it, essentially. And she's going to then run away looking like Helena.
Does she lose concentration on the spell with Deimos?
It's not a concentration spell.
Does her frame of mind cancel it?
Not yet.
Rude.
Actually, no, it does. It does, actually, yeah. Amos, you come to, no longer looking all dead.
Oh,
As,
you lads.
Amos doesn't know Helena's dead, by the way. He didn't see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jing? Going for Evil Shay, you have advantage on her? That hits. How do you want to do this?
Oof.
You jam your metal fist into her corrupted face, caving it in entirely as you shatter through her cheekbones. Yep. Because you're able to switch targets with your stupid bonus thing. That does not hit him, though. Deimos?
He gets up, stretching. Ugh. What
I'm
happened?
gonna let you move. I'm gonna let you move your full speed, Deimos. Even though you were prone. Well, Deimos, you see Helena is running away from the battle. That way.
Why are we running? Why? What is going on here? He stares off to Yao Jing, who's like killing evil Shay.
Deimos! Yao Jing and Rinder have been possessed by the enemy!
He
Yao
also gets an insight check on it. Where he has to make a
squints
deception.
his eyes.
Ha! That one's her deception. I'm the real Helena! I'm your friend, Helena Rast!
Here you are.
Why were the fucking reports written in misspelling? She screeches.
Deimos just turns, and with like his eyes like flashing a deep red as he like smiles like sadistically, he just like runs like a fucking bear at her and charges to go tackle her.
Okay. Roll athletics.
I'm gonna use at advantage, using up his inspiration.
She beats your athletics. And she grabs hold of you, Deimos, and pins you to the ground. And then looks up at Rinder and Jing and goes, Deimos has been possessed! Sloan and Zaris, lightning bolt.
Nope.
Okay, Zaris, lightning bolt.
No.
I mean, no. Oh, counterspell?
Yeah.
What level
And Sloan
spell?
reaches out.
Oh,
and
it's only
his
level
arm-
3. Yeah, it's gone.
Yeah. Sloan reaches out, and the entire burn on his arm flares with his magic aura as he snaps his finger, looks at the gnome, and says, "You're done. Go home. You're not wanted here no more."
Nice. Hold on, I'm typing something. Oh, I'm just typing to someone real quick. All right. Radala Kanara uses, let's see, he's going to strike at Jing twice.
Sentinel.
Okay. Go ahead. Actually, sorry, I forgot you had Sentinel. He's gonna attack Rinder in that case. What's your AC, Rinder?
Still fucking 23.
Okay, he hits you with the first one. Sorry, I rolled it off screen to the hit, but I'm gonna roll the damage on the roll 20, okay? Ah.
Ouch.
Oh, no, that's not the damage. I accidentally clicked it way too much. Broke. That's the damage.
Ew.
And although his second strike misses, he turns spectral and then uses mobility.
Doesn't Sentinel cancel that mobility? Did we roll that?
It does. So he can't mobile away, but he also has that spectral thing.
Alright.
So, Rinder, you can swing at him because you have a magic weapon still, and it'll still hit him. But it's not
17.
going to stop him. That doesn't hit him in his spectral form. And Radala Kanara ghosts deeper away from the fight. You guys think it would be unwise to pursue him any further. Seth is going to channel Divinity to get a plus 10 to this strike on Xeris.
How can he channel Divinity again?
You
Get
can
one channel.
You can only get one channel per day.
Oh, really? Even once you're an 11th level cleric?
Yeah, it's once per short rest. I know
Really?
this because I know this because I was just building a paladin oath today.
Not a paladin. Cleric.
Oh, cleric? I think it's the same for clerics.
Alex, can you double check that for me?
Hi, hello?
Hi,
No,
hello.
you can. At 11th
Yeah.
level, you have two
No,
channel.
you get
Yeah,
two
sorry.
channel divinities.
At
Yep.
6th level.
Mm-hmm.
That hit your AC?
Like I got two.
21. Okay. 15 damage.
But it's an action.
It is an action to channel.
Mhm. Yeah, it's an action to channel divinity.
Yep. It lets him make an attack roll and gives him a plus 10. So he's trying to flee Xeris. You get an attack of opportunity on him, though.
Cool. I'm sorry. Nope.
That doesn't hit.
No. Oh, he's got a fucking power sheet.
He calls out, "We can't keep this up. Forget the ritual. Flee. The Anti-Tantalium Action Squad will return."
Oh god.
You get fucking whipped.
At what cost?
Oh.
Did you got a second attack? There's.
No, it's only one attack on reaction.
Oh, right. Sorry, yeah. Wolseth flees to the west,
Okay.
getting off the map. Rinder? Wolseth cries out that Ulfring and Tabris are coming and that everyone needs to flee. They're not prepared for a fight of this caliber without Theo. You're up, Rinder.
Or no, I'm reading. So, Wary is holding Deimos down, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we're currently on top of each other. Or, well, more specifically, I'm on the bottom.
Hi.
Please! Please, no! I'm not with them, I swear!
Get her off me! Rip her off! Get her!
Deimos yells from the ground.
I mean, I double moved, so.
Okay. Hello, Krian.
Death saving throw.
Yes.
Death saving throw. You didn't get stabilized by Will Seth before he ran.
Yes, he did.
Oh yeah, he did, and
Yeah.
you're good. You're good.
She's been protecting him.
Sloan,
Yeah.
you're up.
Well, I am.
Yep.
Um.
Your counterpart says that this isn't over.
No, it's never gonna be over.
It won't, she says tiredly. Not until you realize. Soon you'll come around. You'll think just like I do.
Stone laughs.
Your world doesn't define you, Blightwood.
No, my will doesn't define me. But it means something more to me than nothing else. You can keep my shift. I got something bigger to worry about. And you can take the memory of Elfasa and spread it. Because it's gonna be with you for the rest of your days. Hear her cry, hear her scream, and know that every second, Gandar has to listen to that. And I touch Zarin.
Not
and I
Zarin.
say- or Zaris, and I say, let's have a laugh, yeah?
Zarin's your own character.
I know. Shh. Make a DC 16 Wisdom save unless you would like Leia's cheerful laughter to affect you regardless.
Oh right, I forgot you actually have a
Want to
healing
do a
spell.
wisdom save?
You can
Yeah.
make a Wisdom save, or you can laugh and take 5 healing.
Yep.
Leah, I'm sorry.
So you take no healing and you don't laugh, Zaris.
Cool.
Alright. Maybe some other time then.
His girlfriend just died in front of him, dude.
Shh, quiet.
Well, Zaris's aura is like, as you go to touch him and like he resists, it's like it's eating like
The
your
spell.
magic.
That's fine.
All right, Zaris. The mages are trying to run. You see a fake Helena over there, holding down Deimos with Rinder blocking any means of retreat.
Zaris is gonna like hold a hand he's gonna grip one of his shaved down horns, and he's just gonna channel all of his lay on hands and into himself. So he's gonna heal 50.
You were at 5 health, now you're at 55. After receiving a mage beating, where they just circle you in magic missile where you can't do anything.
Cool.
Oh, that's how they used to bully people at the height of hope, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Cool. Then he's going to move over here. He's just going to stare down this person.
Okay. They use teleport.
Counters.
Are they still stunned?
No, they're not stunned.
No.
They made their save.
That's a level 7 spell.
Actually, now that I'm reading over my spell again, I don't think they get to make a save every round.
They do, that's how we talked about it.
It is?
Yeah,
Alright, I need
save
to
at,
put
every,
that in
at
here.
the end. Yeah, it's a save at the end of every round, and anytime they get attacked.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, it's right there. I can't even. I'm sorry, don't mind me. I'm tired.
No worries. She's using teleport.
I'm gonna go for it. No. I'm gonna let her run.
Okay, she teleports herself as a willing creature, the Goliath as a willing creature, and the gnome as a willing creature.
I thought they had to be within 5 feet.
Do they?
I think so. Let me check.
Nope. That they can see within range. Range 10 feet, sorry.
Yeah.
So,
they
yeah.
hit the one of
Her and
them.
her and the Goliath teleport out.
That's fine.
Weary puts up her hands and says, "Oh, thank you," like releasing Deimos. "Thank you all so much for rescuing me from those horrible people. You saved me."
Can it?
She only wears that form for an hour.
Hold on. Let's see if there is anything she can do, because she might be able to do something still.
I mean,
Bards.
she's Bards, man.
She casts Dimension Door. And says, "Haha, thank you all so much for saving me, Dimension Door."
Oh no, fuck, I forgot to do bonus action. Shit.
What was your bonus action gonna be?
Provoke her?
Oh, right. She's a bard. She
Fuck.
would have made the save.
Yo, Jing.
Typing something.
Okay. You hear a whispering as as Weary leaves. "I'm gonna do so many awful things while wearing this body."
She's only got an hour of it, and then it's gone forever.
Damn.
Damn.
Gain an inspiration.
Step down.
Probably the most deserved inspiration in all of Hero Factory right there.
Seriously.
Deimos?
So that wasn't Helena.
No.
Deimos. Lucky Deimos.
Deimos, why?
You Bab.
Evan, I hope you had fun, even though I don't feel like you did much.
I had plenty of fun just watching.
Is this Aberfortha right here?
Deimos, are you gonna do anything like ask about what happened to Helena? You see Locrian laying on the ground, just so fucked up beyond all belief.
He's just gonna not even question what's happening. Walk over to Locrian and just pull out his herbalism kit.
Ooh. Use that to heal people.
Locrian.
Let's
Deimos
try.
are you here, Mitchie?
I am.
Deimos, as you're grinning, you're kind of like stunned, weird smile, missing so many different things, pulls out an herbalism kit.
There's like trouble breathing.
Yeah.
There's a missing nose.
Roll me your herbalism kit. You don't fix anything, but Locrian, you feel a little less pain.
So like coming in and out of consciousness. Mostly
Yeah.
out of consciousness.
Every time you pass out, you see Helena. The gnome casts teleport.
Okay.
Ulfring and Tabris arrive on the battlefield.
Are they gigantic?
No.
They are not gigantic, but they are at least 12 feet tall. Right now, the both of them. Before they see that you guys have already dealt with everything and you finished the fighting. Ulfring, without a word, looks at you all and sees the fleeing ones, and you see him, like, it's split into two, and one of his versions chases after the ones that fled to the north. Sorry, to the south. The other version of him comes over to Locrian and kneels down beside him and is trying to help you guys fix him. Tabris, stunned, walks over to where Helena's ashes are and falls to his knees and dips his armored gauntlets into the ash and lift out her body, whole and unburnt. And lays it on the rock.
Locrian's up.
Ulfring puts a hand on your chest, Locrian, gently as you try to sit up and begin to cough up some blood, and says, "Just sit down, son. Lay down. Stay down." Tabris is going to look at you in a moment. We'll get you fixed up right as rain, kid.
Rude.
And yeah, you're off initiative. Unless you're about to attack someone, Zaris, in which case I'm going to leave everyone on initiative.
Yes.
Okay, everyone's staying on initiative then.
Can
The
I
gods,
keep doing
the
that?
gods move at the beginning of the turn, so let me just finish their turn, okay?
Okay.
And Tabris, you can see him doing his best with Helena's body. He's sending in wave after wave of divine energy, but her corpse isn't reacting. And he looks up at you all with tears in his eyes. Her soul's already moved on. I can't do anything. I heard her call and I gave her the power. I didn't know she was going to... And he kind of falls back, like sitting, shocked that she made the choice to kill herself. I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have given her the power. I shouldn't have granted her anything. And the god of life seems stunned. Ulfring, meanwhile, Locrian, is pulling out a medicine kit. And he's tending to you with it. And you can hear him saying, my powers don't have anything to do with healing, but part of protection is saving the body. And he looks up at you, Rinder, and he says quietly, I was a doctor before I was a god. Rinder, you're up.
I'm guessing Rinda just used this action to dump a healing potion into Locrian.
Okay. Locrian, the god is telling you to just stay down, man. But it's your turn.
I just stay down. So
Sloan?
with a weird grin on my face. Weird.
Oh god, we broke Locrian.
Locrian's up for 9 points.
Locrian. Sloan?
Locrian, give yourself 9 points of healing.
Oh, I did. I don't know why it's not going on the thingy.
Sloan is putting his teeth into a little bag.
Oh, you're actually taking out some teeth?
No, because you said his teeth got
Yeah.
knocked out.
Yeah.
So he's picked up his teeth and he's put them in a little bag, and he's just like,
A hand pokes out from a nearby crevasse and grabs the end of the bag.
I'll give you one. Take your hand off the bag.
He takes his hand off the bag.
I reach in and I pull out a tooth and give it to him.
Yes, good. Where's Helena, Mom?
She's dead.
Dead?
She's gone to the river.
Can't
She's
be
not
dead.
She's not coming back.
Oh.
You did good
And-
work.
He kind of like sits down and like extends his legs straight out in front of him and kind of stares at the tooth you've given him, but he doesn't seem to find any joy in it. Even as you say you did good, Blink, which would normally send him into peals of ecstasy, he just stares at the one tooth you've given him. And then he holds it up to you and says,
Would this help?
A little. Thank you. And he takes the
And-
tooth and puts it back in the pouch. And just cries silently. Unable
Blink.
to do anything.
Blink stares at his feet numbly. Zaris.
Zaris is gonna haste.
Okay, Zaris casts haste.
And I'm going. Lots.
You're gonna what?
It's going fast. Mew mew.
Okay. You.
Okay. That. Then I can. Again.
Ulfring is here right now. Tabris is by Helena's body that he's pulled from the ashes somehow.
Cool.
Is that it?
Does Helena still have all her stuff on her?
Yes.
Cool.
Oh. Yeah, no, it's all there. Yeah, Jing? Yeah, Zaris is done. That's as far as he can make it, using all his hasty stuff. One moment. As you say that to Tabris, he looks up. There's still a way to save her. You're right, I shouldn't look back. This version of her is gone. I need to go, he says. There's something I need to look into. Ulfring, will the battlefield miss me? And Ulfring looks up as he's tending to Locrian's many, many wounds. And he doesn't say anything to Tabris, but he simply nods. And Tabris stands up, still holding Helena's body. And he looks at you, Yao Jing. I need to take her. Before I go...
Oh.
Zaris says, my knife, you filthy god. Tabris looks to Yao Jing for... like, as if he should give the knife or not. This was something of hers. All of her possessions could help me convince the one I need to speak to.
No, the knife is of me. It has my soul, my blood in it. Zaris is gonna turn to Yao Jing and say, fuck off. I'm gonna ignore it because I'm choosing that.
If you seek to use this knife to end life, I will not allow you to.
Cool, then stop being a bitch and fight me.
I have more important things to do. And he turns away from you, Zaris, and begins to stride away quickly.
Cool, I'm gonna chase after him.
On your turn, you can. He is... I'll put him down on the map, I guess. I'm just going to use his token as a lion, as he actually does transform into a large, maned lion with Helena on his back. God damn, what a squished lion.
What an ugly looking lion.
Holy.
There. And he begins to run. I'll put Ulfring down too, I guess. Oh wait, no, he shrunk down. Some of him pursued. Deimos, you're up. Zaris is threatening the gods again.
Oh, here we go again.
Alright. Zaris calls out to Zaris. I'm unsure if now is the time to do this.
Seems like Zeros can't even see you.
Can't even see me.
He's focused. Tunnel vision.
Sloan, Ulfring hands you the medicine kit and points out what he needs you to do next.
Okay. Let me just do a thing. Because Sloan's in shock. Yeah. Sloan, like, shakes for a second and takes it and helps.
And he then stands up and stands in front of Xeris. I do not have time to deal with you now.
Why? Because you're a god? You don't have time for the mortals? Oh my god.
Because I'm trying to save your friend, and he points at Locrian.
He's fine. He's going to be fine. He doesn't need your help. You know who saved him? Rinder. You know who saved him? Fucking Deimos. You know who saved him? Jing. You know who saved him? Sloan. Not you. So get the fuck out of my face.
I'm gonna wait for you guys to finish typing, and then Ulfring will respond. I know, May. Go pee, dude. They unless you want to interact with what Ulfring and like Yao Jing and Xeris are currently doing.
Probably does.
Go pee. Ulfring backhands you across the face now, Xeris. You don't take any damage. He pulled that slap. But he slapped you. This isn't about you. Then why do you make it about you? Ulfring waves his hand. I'm done tolerating you. Strike at me again if you wish while I'm trying to help your friend. And he gets down on one knee, turning his back to Xeris, and is trying to help with Locrian. He didn't move out of your space, so there's no attack of opportunity. Rinder is probably in the bathroom. Sloan, he's pointing out ways for you to fix Locrian, and you can roll me an intelligence save.
Okay.
You gain proficiency in medicine if you didn't already have it.
Nice.
As Ulfring is giving you a crash course through it. Locrian, what permanent injuries did you have?
Festering wound, punctured lung, nose chopped.
Festering
Broken
wound? Your festering wound, as he casts haste on both of you, Sloane and Ulfring. He like reaches out and you pour some divine power so you can move much quicker than normal. Between Sloane and Ulfring, you have your broken finger splinted and set. You have your festering wound began to be tended, and he instructs Sloane on how to do it in the future to keep it so this way it will go away. You had a punctured lung?
Yeah.
He can't do anything about that apart from make you comfortable. You had broken ribs though, right?
Yep.
Yeah, again, he sets your ribs and begins to like accelerate the healing process for you.
And the chopped nose.
The chopped nose, he can't do anything about either.
That's
My
magical.
moneymaker. My moneymaker.
Need magical healing.
You actually need a very specific cell for the nose, the regenerate one.
Back.
Hi, Render. It's your turn. Ulfring, after slapping Xeris, went back to tending to Locrian alongside Sloane, and they've fixed a large portion of his permanent injuries. But some, like his punctured lung and his missing nose, they can't fix. Xeris, I don't know what he's gonna do, but Ulfring's turned his back entirely on him to deal with Locrian.
He just moves there. He stands between them again.
Locrian,
Mm-hmm.
are you gonna say or do anything? You're kind of still coughing up blood, but you feel more comfortable. Deimos has helped as well a lot with this healing process, with his herbalism kit.
I just have like this throughout my pain and everything. I just have this weird grin on my face, and I'm just like, and I kind of like my eyes kind of drag to Sloane slowly, and I say, I'm sorry. My idea wasn't very good.
Better than everything I had.
I don't feel so good, Mr. Sloan.
That's terrible. You went with your gut.
Sloane?
Mhm.
You're up. Are you just tending to Locrian with Ulfring?
I am tending to Ulfring, or to Locrian with Ulfring, yes.
Ulfring looks up at you, Sloane, and says, I fear he's going to be traumatized from this. I'm not experienced in healing mental disabilities. You may wish to seek out the goddess of memory and speak with her. She might be able to do something to at least ease his pain.
Where will I find her?
I will set up. Who can I contact in the Tantalium?
Me.
Oh wait, no, he doesn't know about that. Who can I contact wherever you are?
I can't believe I'm saying this. His name's Krieger.
Krieger.
You'll know him. He runs a legitimate business.
Oh, I know him. Yes, I'll contact through him. Xeris?
Xeris is gonna take a step away from Render. Does Render Sentinel? Hello?
Does Render Sentinel?
Xeris is trying to
Yes.
walk away from Render. Okay.
Non-lethally.
Non-lethal. Okay.
Okay, that hits.
14 non-lethal damage, and you have your move is reduced to 0.
Cool, I'm attacking Render.
Okay.
That hits.
Cool, give me a sec, I'm smiting.
You go to smite, but you feel your power ripped from you. As Adula no longer grants you his power.
Cool, bonus action Hex.
That works.
And attacking. Does that hit?
That hit.
Cool, and Hex is a
1d6 necrotic.
d6.
Is that lethal as well?
This is all lethal.
Okay.
Because he pulled out Black Rend.
Yao Jing?
Ruh-roh.
That doesn't hit. I don't think that hits.
That
That'll
hits.
strike.
Strength save. That'll do it.
Cool, haste is gone, by the way.
Okay.
And I'm exhausted.
Deimos?
It's not much I can do. Zaris is walking away.
No, Xeris is fighting people.
Oh, okay.
Zaris is actively trying to kill Render right now.
Alright.
Was that lethal or non-lethal, by the way, pal? Non-lethal, okay.
Deimos is just gonna see this happening, and he's gonna remember Zaris's words. And from there, he's gonna just charge through, like, everyone. Like, you know, careful not to kill Locrian.
Deimos charges leaping over Locrian like a gazelle. His herbalism is killing out all over Locrian.
Needle just
Locrian.
impacting him.
Locrian gonna get real high.
And he's gonna go to tackle Zaris.
Athletics versus either Zaris' athletics or acrobatics. Deimos, you have restrained Zaris. You have control of the grapple right now. You can't do anything with him apart from start grappling, but next round, if you win another athletics, you'll be able to control him, like force him to the ground or something.
Okay.
Tabris runs to the east, following a rising sun.
What are you doing, Zaris?
Rinder,
Ranger just stands there.
no striking.
No.
Are you going to help Deimos restrain him or not?
No.
Okay. Locrian, you see your friends fighting. You see, as you come in and out of consciousness, Zaris attacking Rinder. Rinder attacking Zaris, Yao Jing attacking Zaris, and now Deimos holding on to him. You know, you could cast a spell or something right now.
He mutes all of us.
Silent, calm
Yeah,
emotion.
he's like, silence. This is too much.
Are you casting silent?
No.
You could do calm emotions or something, get everyone to chill the fuck out.
I can't calm emotion, but I can. What did I do? Is Deimos? I'm trying to think. What side would I be on? What would I be trying? I need some peace and quiet. Deimos is on top of Ceres, right?
Deimos has Xeris in like a Nelson. He's got Xeris somehow grabbed.
Top of him?
It's clear that Deimos has a hold of Xeris, but I wouldn't say on top of him. Xeris isn't on the ground yet.
I'm just gonna. I just stay there. That's my turn. I could cast a spell. That's it.
Save your strength, son. Ulfring says.
Yeah.
You did good.
It didn't do shit.
You had that first round that they couldn't cast spells, which was pretty dank. You also came up with a plan which allowed Theo to be low enough that Helena killed him. If Bloink hadn't have grabbed hold of Theo and surprised him, that fight with Theo would have been much more difficult because he would have been doing stuff.
Yeah. Looker doesn't know that. He's like,
Sloan?
Is Locran out of danger? Like, is Ulfring still doing stuff actively?
Ulfring's still actively doing stuff, but that's because it's going to take a while before, like, it looks like he's trying to make Locrian comfortable.
Okay.
At this point. Locrian's out of the woods, and you guys have fixed everything you can about him.
Okay.
But it looks like he's trying to do things that'll help Locrian breathe easier, be more comfortable, and prepare him for transport.
Okay. I guess I'm going to use my Arcana, my action to use an Arcana check to inspect, like, is there any of that stuff coming out of Theo that I would know from when, like... Oh, no, because he didn't... Well, I'll roll, regardless. Because it'd be interesting to see. 23?
All of the magical powers of the gods he has slain are finding new hosts across the multiverse.
Okay, good. And there's nothing left of his body?
No, he's entirely ash. The only thing left on top of the pile is his a rapier.
Okay. I'm gonna move. I can't make it over there. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Bloink clutches your robes as you try to walk away.
Yeah, I couldn't make it over there, so I'm just gonna stay right here for a minute.
He doesn't say anything, he just clutches your robes.
Reach down and use my bonus action to pat him gently on the head.
He buries his face in your robes. And for once, he's not trying to eat them.
Yay.
Zeus?
I can't do anything this round.
You can resist a grapple.
Haste ended.
It's
Oh, right.
turn of exhaustion. So.
Yeah. Yeah, that's his turn where he's exhaustion. Yeah, Jing? Okay. I'm guessing you're still keeping your fists up, though. Deimos, you've got a hold of Xeris. Are you going to continue the grapple, or are you going to release him?
It's gonna continue the grapple. Let's see. Sirs! What have I said? If you lose yourself here, who will I follow? How will I become a paladin of destiny?
Are you going to wrestle him to the ground, or just yell that?
I'm just gonna yell it.
Okay. Xeris, do you respond?
Hmm. Zaris is just gonna like be struggling, get exhaustedly because he's exhausted because of pace. You're just gonna be like, see, that's where everyone's wrong. It's not that you have to believe in me to be a paladin of destiny. Not that you need to believe in anyone. You have to believe in yourself. Yeah, you saw that I could do things, and that's because, like, I decided to believe in myself. And Adula, who now doesn't believe in me, believed in what I can do.
Adula,
You know what? That's fine, because I'm going to find a way to be able to do things without the god. And someday, everyone else will too.
Okay.
Now let go of me, because I need to finish. I need to get to fucking Ulfring, and then I need to hunt down Tabris.
No, Xeris. I'm not letting go.
do you wrestle him to the ground or you just keep the grapple? You can't really prevent it right now.
You're just keeping the grapple.
Rinder, I can't end the session until this scene with Zaris is resolved.
Yeah, no.
Okay, just letting you guys know.
Ranger just stays in between him and Zaris and Ulfr.
Locrian, got anything to add to this? You find talking much easier now.
I got nothing. I'm thinking, like, would Locrian say anything about this whole thing? But right now this is.
Do you want Ulfring to give you something for the pain that'll just cause you to pass out?
I'm okay with that idea. I was gonna say the alternative was to. The alternative was to polymorph Deimos into a big giant fucking creature.
You can still do that, yeah.
Oh my god, what?
You could polymorph him into a gorilla or something.
Hey, Deimos, what level are you?
6.
6? Oh boy. Hold, please. You can skip me for now.
Okay. Slow.
Back to me already? Jeez.
Yeah.
It says Render and Jing are not doing anything, it's just waiting.
Yeah. That's not, I finally have a +1. And he's...
I think the most charismatic person here is Bloink.
Locrian.
Oh wait, Locrian.
Zaris.
Oh yeah, Zaris has a fucking high charisma too, yeah.
No. Alright, I'm gonna try this. It's a time and place when we're not at sea. Then you can search out your vengeance. Right now, we just need to get going. Can you do that?
I can leave whenever I want.
Will you, though?
When I'm done.
And when will you be done?
I don't know. The gods don't know. Let me go. I'm gonna do this.
When does it stop? Once
Now it
offering-
doesn't stop. It doesn't stop now.
I'm sorry then. Because this has to stop. Probably no. He's got too many hit points for that to work. Make a dex save.
At disadvantage. Let's see what-
Alright,
Did you
yeah,
hamster ball him?
yeah, I just hamster balled him.
Okay. Zaris and a hamster ball. Deimos, you... Wait. Creature object of large size or smaller within range? Do you want to include Deimos in that ball? I'll allow it up to you, Sloan.
No.
Okay.
Deimos.
But Zaris is in a hamster ball. Deimos, you let go of him, and he's in like a little ball. Sloan put him in the timeout sphere.
Unless you can cast disintegration, this one will.
After Zaris finishes typing, I'm gonna let him do his turn.
Okay. Alright. I suppose I'll be seeing you at the end of a blade someday then. I wish it weren't so. When you're not consumed with vengeance, you're a good friend.
Okay. Are we gonna wrap up here and you guys all reappear?
Shit. I forgot to say that.
Do we want to wrap up here, or do people still have things that they want to say?
I see render typing, so that's why I'm waiting.
Wait for me too.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Render?
Sorry, I'm typing it.
No worries. James and Mitchie, I'm gonna send out those things now, okay?
Okay.
Okie dokie. 20 each, right?
He's sending
Yeah, I'm sending an invoice.
yeah.
Oh, we wait for the invoice?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out how I can do it to send it to 2 people at once.
I think you have to send them individually. It's
Nope.
probably-
Figured it out. Got it. Okay, should have been sent.
Might take a minute to pop.
Oh, I don't think it actually sent to James.
Whoops.
Whatever.
I mean, it kind of matters.
I mean, I'm just gonna resend it.
Just got it. I just got it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay. I actually don't think it's gonna charge you both separately, so James, don't bother with that one, okay?
Okay. Yeah, because this one says hello, Epicular.
Yeah, that. Wait, did it send to Evan instead too? I think it's sent to the wrong person.
Yeah.
I didn't get it.
God damn it! Ugh, the invoice thing can be weird.
It might be easier to just send 2 separate
I'm
invoices.
just gonna do that, yeah.
Wait, so what did Render type?
Sorry, I'm still typing.
Oh, okay. I'm like, wait, Render's not typing anymore. We're holding our
Sorry.
breath.
Totally sent that to the wrong person. Hold on, yeah, I don't know why I sent it to Evan. Evan, buddy, buddy.
Buddy, you
Hey!
Thank you for staying up, James.
I know.
It was good roleplay.
Thank you. What is this? What did I get from Limited Run Games today? Oh, it's the Shantae soundtrack and a coin. Cool.
From what?
Shantae, Half Genie Hero,
Yeah, but from what?
from Limited Run Games. I got the soundtrack.
The hell is that?
Limited Run Games is a company that makes limited physical copies of a game. Shantae Half Genie Hero is a.
No, I know that game. So it gives you a physical copy.
No, I got the soundtrack and a coin from kickstarting it.
Oh, nice. All right, there you go. Now it's proper sent to both of you.
Yay.
Oh, okay. Render finished.
Whoa.
Earl, you here?
I think he's. Yeah, he's reading, I think.
Okay. Gain an inspiration, by the way, May. I hope you heard me.
Yes, I heard you.
Cool.
Zaris is just gonna like look at Rinder very angry. He's gonna be like, it's hard to tell when people are real friends when all they say is no. I've lived my whole life with people telling me no, and that I shouldn't exist, and that my existence is a mistake, and that I should be punished. I can't feel my back because of the number of scars that I have inflicted on myself because of people telling me no. And all people here do is tell me no, except for a select few, like Deimos or Sloan, that actually give me the time of day to actually listen to what I say. You know, Render, people call you Commander, and I know you don't Commander. And you know what? That sucks because I know what that puts on you. It's a responsibility on you that you don't want. Yeah, you want to protect people, but you don't want to be people's commander. You know what? People don't give you the respect to call you otherwise. And I called you Render because you were my friend. But go ahead and stand with everyone else and just keep telling me no. Stand with Jing. Stand with whoever else. You want to stand with Ulfring? Go ahead, because he's wrong. Tabris? How can I trust Tabris? Yeah, you're gonna say, oh, how can we trust you? How can we trust anyone else? We just have to do it. We just have to have faith. No. None of you wanted to take a chance to understand me, and all you guys want to keep telling me I'm wrong. And yeah, maybe I am hard-headed. Maybe I don't want to listen to any of you, but no one has ever taken the chance to sit down and try to understand me and where I've come from, except for Helena, and they're gone. And even in the end, they weren't understanding me. They were choosing to go against me. They didn't sit to listen to me when I was making a knife that could kill gods so I could protect our son. And yeah, I'm not trying to be the, oh, woe is me, I'm the tiefling, and, you know, all my life I've been growing up held against. No, I'm sure even if I was a human, it'd be the same fucking bullshit. Why? Because I'm who I am. I am Zaris Promek. And I keep going through this path, and I am, as, you know, people say, I'm going against whoever. I don't care. You all think that there needs to be gods, and that gods have a big part in everything we do, and oh, I do this because of gods, and it's just a big ripple. No, we're all individual. We don't have to be part of the gods. If people only have hope in the gods, then there's no hope at all. Because gods will fail you in the end.
So, is that it? Are we running? Are we done? Are we wrapping up? Does anyone have anything left to say?
Thank you.
Please stay, Locrian.
Thank you, Ulfring.
He pats you and says, "You just get better, son." He stands up and looks to Sloane. Lightwood,
So,
I'll be sending you a message to give you where the God of Memory is hiding.
alright.
It seems we might have earned ourselves a respite from the burned hand for the time being until they send a new commander.
I hope so.
A lot of lives have been saved today, but the cost, it seems too high for me.
It's been too high for all of us today.
Go, rest, recover, think of yourselves. I'll be in touch. And he tries to leave, leaving Xeris' threatened square.
Xeris can't do anything in this sphere.
Oh, wait, yeah, he can't do anything in the sphere.
It's hamster ball.
Yes.
Ulfring pauses and turns. She had faith in you. And he leaves it at that. He doesn't say anything else as he walks away.
Roll over him, Saris. Martin says.
All right. Gonna go down the list, see if anyone has anything left to add. Rinder, you added that. Xeris? Oh, wait. Ulfrin comes over here and picks up Theo's rapier first. And then walks back and places it on Locrian's chest before walking away. And he turns to you, Sloane, and he whispered to you, I think he's earned that.
Alright, Xeris.
Xeris is typing.
I see that.
Okay. Yao Jing, anything left to add? Sloane, anything to add?
I'm going to drop this spell. Please. We've lost too much today. And Sloane drops the spell. And sits down.
Okay.
Spent emotionally.
Locrian? Got any last words for us?
We're all gonna be alright. Right? Right?
One day.
Deimos?
Deimos just sheaths his weapon back. He doesn't have anything to add.
Okay. Last call. Anyone else?
Last call.
I think we're done. Unless
Okay.
there's something.
Last call was 30 minutes, an hour ago.
I feel like it was, yeah.
For at least for me, it is. It's the restaurant's last call is at 1:30.
I'm gonna put back on
Yeah.
the song
Yes.
that Alex wanted me to play for when Helena died. Yay! A session done!
Yeah, session done.
Alex, how much experience do you think everyone should earn?
$50 million. Done.
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 Take it. 20th level.
That's what Tal said. Alex, do you wanna... We can't hear you. Alex.
I think I heard her say she agrees with Ying.
Fuck off.
15?
I don't think she's there right now.
Ash?
She's in the call, but she may not be. Oh, there we go.
Oh, they're typing. They're typing.
Okay. Or not.
Oh, they're done typing.
What is that? Deimos thinks 5 million.
Uh-oh.
My
Yeah.
computer was fucking crashing. Give me a sec.
Sure.
I don't fucking know. I'd give them a shit ton if I could.
How much experience does Helena have? You want me to just divvy that up between everybody?
Ah!
Oh boy.
As an
Oh, we
11th level cleric?
85,000 experience points.
Wow.
She's level 12, by the way.
100,000 experience points.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, how much-
100,000. I mean, 102,000. Yeah, 2,290. I mean, let me just type this shit up.
It's split between 6 people.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm going to award that. This was a big moment. You rarely have a player who writes a session to kill their character.
17,000. 35.
Yep. So everyone gains 17,035 experience.
Oh my god.
My goodness.
These kind of things happen rarely. Jing donates 500 to Rinder. This played out